Hi, hi, hi! Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Welcome to the stream! Remember to like the stream, like and subscribe, and hey, become a channel member. That's an option now. You guys should do that, that would be cool. I hope everyone's having an absolutely amazing day. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild, except I now have the DLC. Shout out to the person that bought me the DLC on my wish list. I think it was Mystic Moonlight. I'd have to double check. Mystic Moonlight, was it you? Or was it someone else? It was someone, that's for sure. It was definitely someone. It was you? Okay, well, thank you so much. I have DLC now. It's very cool. I haven't done any of it. I barely even looked at it because I wanted to do it with you guys. The only thing I've done off stream is I now have the emo link top, but none of the rest of it because it's extremely expensive. I upgraded my house a little bit, but really not very much. And then I wandered around doing a bunch of really boring side quests. I just wanted to get them done, you know? That is honestly, that is pretty much it. And I thought a fun start to stream would be fighting this, where is it? Down here somewhere? Fighting a frost talus, you know? I thought that would be fun. Was that not the thing? Or will it not trigger until I'm on the ground? Haha, there he is! Die! I didn't select a weapon. It's fine. Hey, how are you guys doing today? These boys are easy. I'm not very good at these. What weapon should I use for this? Probably this. I only recently, like, practiced fighting these things, so, you know, I'm not the best at them right now. But I'm getting better, and that's what's cool. I beat an Igniotalus earlier today. Oh, am I freezing to death? I might be. It's probably fine. I mean, who cares about the cold when I'm wearing my exceedingly snazzy outfit? There we go. And he's dead. Just don't use an ice weapon. I'm not that dim. I'm pretty dim, but I'm not that dim. The worst thing about these, I think, now that I've kind of got used to fighting them, is just you're like guaranteed to break a weapon on them, which is unfortunate. I would rather not break weapons on them, but it is what it is. It's fine. I'm not freezing to death that fast. Gotta break these rocks open. Chat, scream at me when my health is getting low, would you? That would be so nice of you. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the DLC today. There's like a punk rock horse. It's not a punk rock. It's like a technological horse. We're getting a new phone case for our horse. I'm gonna be honest. It looks exciting. A little hypothermia never hurt anyone. Exactly! Exactly! A little hypothermia hurt no one at all. Except for quite a few people. But other than that, my boy Link will be fine. He's the chosen one. He's got plenty of health to spare. It would help if it would give me anything good. It's being very rude right now. I've been gathering a lot of rocks. I've been gathering a lot of, stuff. Right? Just in general, really. I've been gathering a lot of rocks and things to sell, so we're going to sell them, and then we're going to see how much money we have. I have a ton of opals. I have a ton, and I've got a ton of diamonds. We can actually go get that diamond jewelry thing. That's the only jewelry thing I don't have. We should be able to complete our base game outfits today. I'm missing the jewelry, and I'm missing the Dark Link outfit, which I've started, and what else am I missing? And I'm missing... whatchamacallit, I'm missing the ancient armor, which is kind of hard to get and a bit expensive, but it should be fun. The diamond circlet, yes, I've got every other piece of jewelry, but not the diamond circlet. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear the diamond circlet, but for completionist's sake, because I bought this one guy some luminous stone and he was like, here are 4 diamonds. I was like, well, that's convenient. I think he was actually like, well, here's 2 or 3 or something. But, you know, I have diamonds now, which is pretty cool. Where's the person I'm meant to be speaking to? Is it you? It is you! With the barbarian armor, yep. I defeated it. You defeated the Frost Talus? Well, that's a relief. I think I wandered this way, the entire village would have been in danger. That was not a good prize. Okay, let's go to a stable. Okay, let's go to the Highland stable so we can get a look at this horse that we want to get. Where's our horsey? Where's our horsey? Down here, apparently. And we're going to sell all our stuff and see how much of a payday we get. Also, do you like my outfit? I call it the I woke up like this and someone's stolen my trousers. I think it's pretty cool. So it's outfits and memories today. We're multitasking, which isn't going to go very well, but we're going to try. Yeah, no, the guy said, like, if you keep giving me luminous stones, I'll keep giving you a diamond, but 10 luminous stones is worth more than 1 diamond. It's just to get to diamonds, which is, to be fair, the only place I think you can get diamonds, so that's pretty nice. But I don't think I need diamonds for much else. There might be an upgrade or something. Hello, Beetle. That bird is superstitious. The Frost Talus will have to get through the mountains and break a bridge. True. Okay. Stuff. What stuff can I sell? Look how much rock salt I have! You can tell I've been mining. Oh, yeah. I think I need some of these, so I'll sell 20 of them and hope that leaves me enough. Oh, that's so much money! Imagine the amount of salt lamps you could make with that. I know, right? Do I need sapphires for anything? I don't think so, actually. Ah! The mother lode. Oh, this is going so well. I didn't realize I got this many gems. I didn't know where I got half of these from. Might be able to pay for the last great fairy. I might. But I do want to upgrade my house, which will take a little dint out of these funds, I'm going to be honest. And the thing is, I want to keep them for outfit buying. I don't know how many I'm going to need for outfit buying, but I'd like to keep some for outfit buying. Wow. You're rich. Oh, 10K! This is a great start to stream. I don't need this much flint. Isn't there someone who pays for flint somewhere? There's someone who pays a ridiculous amount for flint. You can only do it like 3 times or something. Wow. You could fill an abyss with those salt lamps. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want a bit of a buffer of money, so let's sell a few more of these. A little bit of a buffer. Then we'll head straight to Gerudo and get our thing after reading the book that is apparently here. And I can't, nope. I can't sell monster parts because I need them for the dude ski, the bro ski. Whatever his name is, Kibble. His name's not Kibble. What's his name? Is his name Kibble? It's probably not Kibble. Rumors. Ancient horse gear is real and it's fabulous. Apparently there's some incredible horse gear from Hyrule's distant past. I'm talking long, long ago, folks. a bridle that increases your horse skill, and a saddle that can instantly summon your horse to your side. Bridle is south of Hyrule Ridge, beneath a cherry blossom tree at a mountain where creatures gather. South, okay. Saddle is at a mysterious spring where a horse Oh! Here's you conserving the gemstones. Meanwhile, I sell everything I possibly can to get money. But so many things are used for upgrades, and you don't know it's used for upgrades until it asks you. Or like there's quests where it'll be like, I need this, and I'll already have it in my inventory, which is great. Hello, hi, Crow. Crows. Okay, where's the lake? The lake's up here somewhere. I was here earlier. I got on the ancient horse, but he didn't like me. Which was a bit rude, actually. I don't appreciate that. I'm not fast enough at tapping the button to soothe the horse. I'm gonna be honest. All of the clothing from the DLC is a little bit ridiculous. That's what I want, though. I want it to be ridiculous. Am I at the right lake? I have so many silent princesses now, it's ridiculous. This is the place where that ancient horse dude comes, but... Am I there? Okay, where is the thing then? Under the cherry tree? Something about being under the cherry tree. I was literally here earlier. Did I miss it or am I blind? Well, it's a carrot. I mean, I love my keratin. Oh, there's a treasure chest. That is well disguised. Whee! Ow! I just got whacked in the head by my own treasure chest. That was a bit rude. My horse can now look swaggy. Okay, let's go to Gerudo and buy that diamond circlet before I accidentally sell my diamonds. That's what I'm trying to avoid right now. Are all the outfits that easy to get? I'm assuming they're all not that easy to get. Because if so, it's going to be very easy. All the clothing are little riddles. Oh, luckily I have chat to help me. I love streaming because I can just, when I don't know how to do something, it's like, chat, help! It's not cheating if I ask chat. You know, that's my personal belief. As long as I don't look it up. You know, chat can Google it and tell me the answer, but as long as I don't look it up. Oh, I need to put on my... It's not cheating, it's phoning a friend. Exactly. Did they... What? I'm literally wearing your... I hate these people. I hate them. They don't appreciate my pretty mask. I'm wearing... God damn it. I need like a name tag. What the... What did I mess up? What did... I'm wearing the outfit, aren't I? Wrong trousers. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That makes such a difference. And now they're fine with me. Sometimes this game, man. Sometimes this game. Oh, it's so expensive. Gerudo Town is a girl's gaze in these situations. Okay. If I put it on, though, they're going to immediately kick me out, so... That's fun. God, I'm speed running right now. Have you seen the amount of things I've done? How long have I been streaming? Not that long. We're doing amazing, chat. We're doing so freaking well. The one thing I'm struggling on in this game is the Koroks, but that's often that I see a Korok thing and then I just look at it and go, you know what, I can't be asked, and then I give up. Oh, this is the place with the horse challenge I can't do. Well, I've done it. What do I do now? Do I have to actually get my horse out? Is that what I'm meant to be doing?
Hey.
Almost all the shrines. I'm doing pretty well on shrines. I'm doing pretty well. You might notice we're missing a horse. iHorse Max got sold for a quest.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I change? How do I? How do I use this? I have to talk to someone. Ah! My horse loves me. My horse loves me. I've only set him on fire about 4 times, which is pretty good. Yeah, and he still loves me. You know what? We're doing amazing. Change the main? I did not know there was this much customization. Oh my gosh. There's one with flowers. Oh my goodness. We can have an emo horse. I did not know this was... I did not know this was an option. I like the flowery one. Look how cute that is. I did not know this was an option. No, it's hid his beautiful flowing locks. No! No! No, chat, I don't get to have his beautiful flowing locks. A sacrifice has to be made. Oh! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so upset. Oh, this looks so much less fun. Why is he blind? The eye holes are in the wrong place for the horse. Does this make any difference now? Wow. Wow. Oh, it changes the tail. Okay, let's give him a purple tail for pizzazz. Does that look good? What are we thinking? It's kind of weird. Is there a remainder of the ancient horse armor? Because it looks a bit weird that it's just the top part. I'm going to be honest, but you know. Look at my horsey. Me and my horsey. Going through the... Oh, it's still giving me a thing. Who am I meant to be talking to now? No? This again? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, it's the saddle's in a different place. Okay. Where am I meant to be going? Did I not go to the spring where a horse spirit resides? What spring? Is it a place I haven't found yet? I thought that would just be it. Am I meant to be going to a different place? That's definitely the cherry blossom trees. I have met Horse God. It's near the stable you're at. Where? Oh! That, I'm assuming. Okay. It's over here somewhere? I've not been over here before. How many pins do you have and what? I can probably get rid of that one. I don't really know. I would... Oh, I can get rid of that one. That's a shrine. That's a shrine that I can't find. That is, possibly a shrine? I don't think, I think that was for a quest. I just didn't get rid of it. Ah! Call the horse and then just run off without it. Look, he's here! I don't think he can dive in here though, so. Am I meant to be here? Dive into that ring. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like, this. It's gonna be a thing. I played through the main game without collecting a single Korok, but the inventory space. I'm just gonna double check it's not a magnesis thing. Okay, well it definitely isn't. Well, that's a Korok. So it's somewhere in the lake then. Oh, these little... I can't... I'm gonna die to a freaking Zubat! You know when they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Anyhow. Oh my god, die. That! Oh my god. You love it when you almost get freaking killed by a bat. Where is this thing? All the DLC things are in chests you can buy with magnesis. Well, that's helpful. Not seeing anything. Cross the bridge. Oh, first of all, I need to get up to the bridge. 1 second. Off we... Bastard. Oh. Oh, I really thought I'd one-shot him there. I'll take a 2-shot. I've been here before. Well, that's a fairy. There's quite a few fairies here. Hate those arrow idiots. One of them spawned in the middle of a Lionel battle. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. There's a horse god nearby. Where though? This is... Am I meant to be going here? These are all the horse god lake. I haven't found anything. Okay, you've got to tell me what you're replying yes to. You're saying I need to go down here? I can do that. Silly horse. Okie dokes. Oh my god, it's a great fairy! I did not know about this one. Oh! Why is everyone going no? I mean, I don't kill my horses, but for completionist's sake, it's only 1,000 rupees. That's very purple. And she rises with immaculate fingernails. Oh! Oh, you really are a horse god. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to be a great fairy. See, I've never come here because I don't get my horses killed. I dropped one into a river, well, a really big lake one time, but it was fine. Okay, so if you kill your own horse, she'll be upset. Ha-ha! I needed hot-footed frogs for someone. I can't remember who, but someone I meant to be getting those for. So I'm stealing all of this lady's frogs. And I will not be apologizing for that. Any more frogs I can steal? Ooh. You cannot run! You cannot hide! Not from me! And the frogs for me. I love frogs. Someone in the side quest wants frogs. There's maybe someone wants mushrooms. I'm just kind of vaguely getting them when I go by, when I spot some. And the fireproof lizard quest. I'm just kind of vaguely collecting them. I haven't gone out deliberately. I see one and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably maybe get that for the quest a bit. Remember to like the stream, chat. Do like the stream. I would appreciate it muchly. Like the stream for iHorse. I love iHorse. iHorse is such a girl boss. Oh, I'm gonna have to summon iHorse.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That one. Sorry. I didn't realize it wouldn't show up with the price. Emo. This will definitely make your horse an iHorse. This is iHorse's final form. This is definitely iHorse's final form. Can I not change? Is there not an ancient bridle? Oh, it kind of replaces everything. Never mind. The purple tail is just, it's reminding me so strongly of My Little Pony. It's really, no. It's really giving My Little Pony. Actually, I think I might change the main color to blue. When are you going to Battle Ganon? Wednesday! This is the bonus stream. On Wednesday, we're battling Ganon. I want to change it to blue, because I think it will go with the... Yeah, ooh. Actually, I think the red is going to fit in with the gear the most. It's all about that aesthetic. Cohesiveness, chat. Cohesiveness. Look at iHorse! Ah! I do not know how to ride horses. Oh, look at iHorse! Look at my boy! Da-da-da-lad. Oh, he's got extra speed. Oh my god, he's the speediest horse in existence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen a rider more incompetent? Have you ever seen a horse so speedy? Nope. Oh, look at my boy, my bright shining star. My boy doesn't like rocks. Whee! Okay, what's next on the list? I'm gonna have to go to Hyrule Castle for that one. Do I want to do that? Do I want to go to Hyrule Castle? Daya Village Ruins. Daya Village. Where are the Daya Village Ruins? Daya Village Ruins. Daya Village Ruins. Daya Village Ruins. Does anyone know where the Daya Village Ruins are? For the glowing dot. Oh, yeah, that would be smart. That would be smart. The ancient armor is like those unbreakable phone cases. You mean I can chuck my horse back down cliffs again? gosh, your competition has arrived. We're going swimming. Chat, I can see you saying summon my horse. I will summon my horse when I need my horse. I get that it will instantly summon to me now. It's just I don't see a point in summoning the horse if I don't need a horse. Where am I going? I don't think I've been here before. Isn't that fun? Okay. I do like that it tells you exactly where to go for this stuff. I assume it's because like you had to pay the extra money for it, so it's like, you know what? We'll give them a break and just tell them exactly where they need to go. Because usually it's like, well, you're just gonna have to figure it out by... Well, that was dramatic. Just... I need more bomb arrows. Especially if I'm... Why are my bomb arrows not working? Do they not work in the rain? Ow. Bomb arrows don't explode in the rain. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What am I meant to do? Electric arrows? I never use electric arrows. Nope, that's doing nothing too. You have something called a Bosa's Fury. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, that also works. Jesus Christ, how much damage does that do? I wasn't expecting that to insta-kill. Holy macaroni. I'll be taking that back, thank you very much. I have literally never shot a bomb arrow in the rain. Never. I did not know they didn't explode in the rain. Where's this book? Aha! I hid the 6 princess relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. Traveling Merchant Hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage. Okay, I know where that is. Blue Garb is where the Minoat River was born. Okay. Swamp of the Valley of Self Trees. Okay. Faron Sea of Trees. Bridge between small rivers. Okay. I know where one of those places is immediately. Chat, I'm relying on you to tell me whereabouts the rest of them are. This one, however... Oh, where is it? I thought this was where the... Yeah, it's up here. Oh, I haven't actually... Oh, I'm gonna have to make the journey. Well, you guys are gonna be excited because I'm gonna bring a horse. You could say that was quite shocking. I haven't done the Spring of Courage. Don't I need a dragon scale for it? I think I've been to it, but I didn't have the right one. I think I actually have the right one on me. I've got the green one on me right now. I got this one. Farosh. I think I coincidentally have the right one. I don't even know where the dragons spawn. I just randomly see them, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I should probably... This is the second time I've randomly had the right one. Oh my gosh! He's got Apple Maps too! I do not know how to drive my own horse. My horse isn't turning. My horse isn't turning. My horse. Oh, wait a second. I see a little bastard. Hello, little bastard. Where is it? Where'd the little bastard go? Where did he go? Little asshole. Okay. Where did it go? I hate these ones. I hate them so much. Oh, it's over there. You can go back inside the test of strength shrines and get the weapons. You can? You can go back in the shrine. I don't know why that's so surprising. I've just never tried that. I just never considered that was an option. I can go get those cool weapons back because some of them are awesome and I really liked them. And I miss them, especially because my luck with boss shrines. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, it happened again that I got 3 boss fight shrines in a row. It happened again. I was a lot more prepared this time around because I actually had hearts and things, but my gosh. I don't know why this keeps happening to me, but my luck with boss fight shrines is ridiculous. I don't even know if it's luck or unluck at this point, but you know, we're gonna go with it. Following the right way? Not even close. About turn! Make a lot of hearty meals. That's what I usually do. How did that see me? I am upset. Okay. Wee. Go get the Hylian shield. It's practically indestructible. The what? The what? Oh, yes! Why can I hear duck noises? Oh, that's why I can hear duck. Where is he? Just oh, he's dead. Where's the other one? Could you just die for me as a present? Could you just die? I would really appreciate it. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. I just don't give a damn. Where was I? Ooh, radish. Mine. Okay. I've lost my little cave. It's up here. Oh, yes, good. I need monster parts. I need the monster parts. I usually never even bother. I usually leave them behind. But I actually need the monster parts for once, which is really unfortunate. The Hylian shield is the best in the game. I have a pretty good shield. I have this one, which is pretty good. Where do I get the Hylian shield? You guys can tell me where it is. Okay, what did it say? It said it was in the right hand. Which doesn't make any sense, but... It's in the castle. Oh, then why would I... Oh, this... Ooh. You know what? If I pretend they're not... If I pretend that they're not there. If I pretend... I pretend they're not here. I really hope none of them have arrows. Hi. Just don't mind the evil monsters. Everything's going great. Did that work? There we go. I have a shield that can deflect guardian lasers. I'm not going to do this shrine right now. I feel like it's not that interesting to watch me fail shrine. Unless, is this... It's a puzzle shrine, so... Does that mean it's just going to be an easy one? I like the ones I don't have to try. Because usually if you have to do something like that, it's just like, ah, here's your reward, bye! It's an accurate depiction of what the monks sound like. Ooh. Critical hit Thunder Spear, nice. Awesome! I could actually upgrade a heart again, actually, but, you know. 19, we've got 30 more shrines. We're doing kind of well. Ignore the Korok part. If you look at everything else, we're doing kind of well. Okay, so where am I going for this? What the? I need to go over there, apparently. Oh no, that's just the lake. No. Where am I going? Is it that? Is it that? Let's just start spamming magnesis. I'll have a quick look in here. It's nearby the shrine. Okay. So I do, yeah, I have the DLC now. Where? In the right hand of the dragon. Well, the right hand is over there, I think. Maybe. I don't know. On the statue. Oh, on this? Oh, wait a second. Up we pop. See, I've been here a lot before because I found the Spring of Courage ages ago and I couldn't figure out what it was asking me for. This is the right. Aha! It said being clasped by it. That's a Korok thing. Have I done that? Do I care? Not really. Korok Schmorok, that's what I say. Wait, no, this is the dragon's left hand. Wait. I think I've done a dumb. I've gone to the wrong side of the dragon. We used Urbosa's Fury. You missed Urbosa's Fury. I did it. I absolutely eviscerated a stone talus with it. Oh yeah, it is a thing for a Korok. Anyway. Who cares about the Koroks? Am I right? Was that it? It's not letting me jump. Aha! I found you! They put them in like very hidden locations to justify that they could have been there even if you hadn't bought the DLC. Like it's... What? Oh no, I'm wearing that. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. No, I can make this look better. I can make this look better. 1 second, chat. We need this. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Looks like an anime girl wearing a really random outfit. Okay. You can dye your armor to match. I don't want my armor to match. You know, it's all about the mismatched fashion. I also think it's funnier when he looks ridiculous. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, so these are all... The Minoat River. Where is the Minoat River? I assume it's one of these rivers. Minoat. Menoat. Mana. Do. Talia River. What's this? It's gonna be somewhere up in the mountains if it's where it was born, right? Tamia River. Oh, the marker. Oh no! The marker's on the thing. I need to find the Minoat River. Ooh. Aha! That's easy to get to. I like how they put them really near shrines. So if you've got far in the game, you can just go around and pick them up. That's pretty nice. I do appreciate that. I need a drink. Also, wait, chat. I got a new keyboard recently, and it's very fancy. It's like an actual mechanical keyboard, and I bought keycaps and everything, and I put keycaps. I say and everything like I built a keyboard. I didn't. I bought a pre-built, and then I changed the keycaps. But I'm very proud of myself. And the keyboard, it has a little spaceship. It has a teeny little screen. It's got a spaceship that goes up and down. It's got a little screen. I don't really get the point of the screen. I think it's to show battery, but I don't use it for Bluetooth. But it's very pretty, and it's got like rainbow, and it's very snazzy. Do you want to hear my keyboard? You're not getting a choice, by the way. The answer is yes. Listen to my chord. You know that moment when you accidentally hit the mute key? Do you know that moment? Do you know that moment? I've come into great click clack. That's my new keyboard. I love it. I spent yesterday and I was like, I want to type stuff. I typed so many things yesterday. There's a bunch of DMs to Ash that are just like, I am typing. I am typing. I have never wanted to type and do work more. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I was really questioning whether it was worth it to buy like an expensive keyboard, because I was like, how much can it actually add? I was unbelievably wrong. You know what I should have done? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to get close to that. Yeah, I had to do that. I also am slightly fixated on keyboards now. In my defense, they're okay. Dude, get on the rock. Okay, they're very cool. I've watched so many YouTube videos about it. That's what happened. Yeah, no. Sometimes I click my mute key. I've done it several times now, and I still don't know how I'm managing to do it, to be perfectly honest. It's obviously just a special talent of mine to be inept. You had sushi? I had sushi yesterday. It was so delicious. Island lobster shirt? Oh wait, that's gonna look amazing with the trousers I've got. Wait a second. Wait a second. It looks like he's wearing a mini dress. Hashtag. I think this moment, this deserves a selfie, I think. He is deep in thought. This is a face of someone serious. Okay. It's from Wind Waker. I played like 20 minutes of Wind Waker. I might not have got far enough for that. Oh, wait. Someone wanted a rod. I'm gonna go do that so that I can pick up other weapons. It was that child. There's a child in Hatino. This guy. Let's go appease the child. Where am I going? Where am I going? Over here. I'm getting kind of okay at the map. Not amazing, but kind of okay. I always have to get something with crab and shrimp tempura. Oh, nice. I must say salmon sushi isn't my favorite, but prawns and crab, delicious. The best sushi, and I will die on a hill for this. The best sushi is literally just like the one piece of cucumber in a teeny tiny little roll. The best by a mile. I get it every single time. And it's always my little ritual. I have to finish the meal. My last bite will always be one of those. I have a whole little ritual that goes on. You got to get the miso soup for the full experience. It's a vibe. I love sushi an unhealthy amount. I need to start a sushi fund. I need to put out my wish list. Sushi. You can actually put food on your wish list, which I find insane. I was thinking of adding some... I've recently discovered Japanese sweets. And I'm a little bit... I got very excited. I found some I like. It turned out I found a Japanese market thingy that I could go to. And I was just like, whoa. And I bought a bunch of random stuff. But there were these like haichu things. They were very nice. There was... Oh yeah, there were these sweets that looked like Lego bricks. They were so nice. Also, I can eat sushi like an absolute whale. Like, people don't think I can eat that much, and usually I don't eat a ton, but sushi, I eat like a whale. My friend and I went to this sushi restaurant place once, and it was this like tasting course menu, and it was like 10 courses of sushi that they brought. It was very fancy. It was incredibly fancy. Like, I've only been once ever because it was very, very fancy. But there were a whole bunch of people there. You had to have a whole group. So it was us two and then a bunch of random strangers we didn't know. And they made the sushi in front of you and they brought it to you. And there were these courses and courses. And I was, like, by far, like, I'm not short. But I was smaller than the people there. Like, I don't look like much. And yeah, and it was like getting to the end of the courses and everyone else had given up and couldn't eat anymore. And I was still going. I was the only person there that made it through every course of sushi, and I'm still proud of myself. I slightly terrified my friend, though. My friend was like, how are you still going? How, are you not dead? But in my defense, it was kind of funny. You always go live when I'm in school. I have set stream times. I do stream on a Saturday. You shouldn't be in school on a Saturday. I have a stream schedule, chat. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Wednesdays, Fridays, 8 p.m. CET. Saturdays, 9 p.m. CET. I wonder if anyone tried freeze-dried candy. I have too, because there were those freeze-dried candy accounts that were doing really well on TikTok a while back that kept going viral. I was like, I kind of want to try them, but it's so expensive. There's this TikTok account I follow, actually. It's a candy account called Poppin' Candies or something. And the temptation to order from them has been so high for so long. Oh. I'm going to crack at some point and buy from them, but... The ice sword would go nice in the middle of those elemental weapons. Ooh, that's a good idea. That would look really cool. I like that, chat. I like that. Interior decor suggestions. Go for it. Get so mesmerized seeing all the candies go in the bins. I love sweets. An unhealthy man. I have to not buy sweets when I go to the shops because if I have sweets, I will just eat them. I will just eat them all. And, you know, especially because I bring them to my room where I'm streaming right now, and I have them in front of me, and like I'll blink and they're gone. So I have to be really careful and actually not buy stuff. What if I put chat in charge of it? What if I put them on my wish list and then it's chat's fault? Should I do that? I think it would be funny. In this video, chat decides if I get diabetes. 1 second, I'm altering the wish list. Wait, I don't know any of the things. I'd have to look it up. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Imagine having restraint. I have no restraint, but I just don't buy stuff. Or I put it, so, or also what works is putting it in a cupboard, I've found. Because I forget stuff is in there. Like, I used to have, I don't have anymore. I need to bring it back. I used to have, like, a thing called the Jar of Doom. And it was just the jar, that I put sweets in it. And, like, when it got to, like, Halloween, all the leftover Halloween candy went in there. So I'd know that there was usually be sweets in there, but because I couldn't see what was in there, I never knew what it was or how much. And every so often I'd be like, I kind of feel like something sweet. And I'd go to the Jar of Doom, and I'd see what it had. And that worked pretty well. Except for the times that I absolutely knew there were sweets in there and I just ate them all, but... But the thing is, they design sweets for you to want to eat more of them. Like, there is a specific thing. There's a whole career based on designing sweets for you to want to eat more of. Like, have you ever eaten a sweet and it's like almost left like a scent in your mouth but you want more? That is deliberate. They do it deliberately. Ever thought about pufferfish? Like, just in general? Or eating, because I don't want to eat pufferfish. It's also very poisonous if wrong. I have no restraint and diabetes. Great combo. Oh no! I've got a sweet drawer. Exactly. I need to get a jar. See, I'm upgrading my office right now. I've just got a bookcase put in, and there's nothing on the bookcase right now because it's still being finished. But I could put a Jar of Doom there. I'm also low-key, you know how Xbox came out with a gaming mini fridge? Oh, we got everything in the house. I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, we finally got furniture. I was wondering how to get furniture. But yeah, no. Xbox came out with a gaming fridge. And where my streaming room is like right at the top of where I live, so it's as far as it could possibly be from the place where the food and the drinks are. As far as it could possibly be, which is kind of annoying. And I kind of want like I'm not actually gonna get this, but if I have like a fridge with all the drinks, all my juice, because I am 5 years old and I drink fruit juice. All my little fruit juice carton, that would be beautiful. Although before anyone freaks out, they don't have straws in them. It's I don't even know what this is. I don't know, but it's delicious. It's a vibe. I want to see my house. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's sort out our arrangements here. Let's sort out what we want where. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. One sec. I feel like I want the flame blade in the middle. I feel like it's the most dramatic of the swords. So I'm gonna put that one in the middle. It's also the one I use more. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we need a shield now. I've got my pretty Gerudo shield. I've got this one, which is kind of funky, but I feel like that should be in the middle. So we're gonna do this. Because I really like my Gerudo shields, but they're just not very good. See, that's kind of a vibe. You know, we've got almost symmetry going on. I like it. Okay, we've got bow displays now. I feel like we should put a really nice royal bow. Okay, golden bow, no. Silver bow. It's not very good. Why have I got so many royal bows? Okay. I can put what if I put the duplex bow in the middle? I don't like that. These are the most important decisions of today, is which order do I put things on the bow rack. Let's put the knight's bow there. I think I might need to get better bows and then come back. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. See, I don't like that there. What if because the silver bow isn't that nice. Like, it doesn't do much. How does it look on there? See, I'm not mad at that. Although I feel like this bow is kind of ruining it. I might have to come and get something else later for that. You know? But I think that's kind of a vibe. What do we think of the house? You know, we've got the flame blade. These blades adding some ambient lighting. Very chic. Very nice. Wish there was like actual storage in here, you know, that would be quite nice. Oh, there's a little flower. Okay, this is quite sweet. 3 different guardian shields. I've only got the one guardian shield right now, and I very much like it. And so I don't want to put that away. But I could go and get more, like, because now I know I can go back into the boss shrines. I could go and grind some boss shrines off of camera. We're just gonna get all the ambient glows. Are there any bows that give off a glow? we gotta get the glowing trifecta. It's a beaut, wonderful. When you finish the DLC, you get a small little decoration thing. Oh! I still feel like there should be... I don't know, there should be like a chest that you can put food in, because food does have a limit on storage, which is really annoying. The ancient bow. Okay, I'm not displaying the ancient bow. Maybe after I've killed Ganon. That's not usable. Well, that's disappointing. Oh my god, is this a stable? Wait. Wait. Look at my boy! Look at my flaming hot Cheetos boy! Oh, he's adorable. Okay. Okay, where's this child I was trying to appease? I got slightly distracted by house stuff. Food has a limit. Yeah, you can only get 3 pages of food, and then it's like you can't hold any more meals. It might also be because I'm a food hoarder in this game, but to be fair, that's really useful when you accidentally stumble across 3 greater tests of strength in a row. Not that that's ever happened to me. Not that I'm speaking of it from experience. Especially not when I had 3 hearts at the time. Nah, that could never have happened. Come here, child. Did you get snow on Mars? Because Earth gets a ton. There is snow on Mars. There's a lot of ice, too. It's a vibe. We also have, like, they're called biome domes, is the best translation. And you can just kind of synthesize whatever vibe you want. You can go, like, full snowstorm, or you can go kind of light snow, or you can go, like, beach vibes. It's amazing. This kid better give me an amazing reward at the end of this.
Ooh.
The moblin, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna go. If we happen across that, yell at me, chat, because I'm gonna forget that exists. Okay. Swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees, south of the Dueling Peaks. Swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees, south of. Okay, so let's find the Dueling Peaks, shall we? These are the Dueling Peaks. South is this. Is it talking about this place? Etho! And it's Bubble, not Brooke. Ethabot, my beloved, how are you? I'm doing Valley at Breath of the Wild right now. How are you doing today? I'm doing so well. We're speedrunning this armor stuff. It's going amazing. We might be able to finish the DLCs today. Unless it's a really hard one, which there probably will be. But Ethobot, how are you? How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is quite hard. What's quite hard? Could you be more specific? There's a lot to the DLC. I'm sure I'll be fine. I can do a 3-hour stream today. We've only been going an hour and a half, I think. It's a whole champion's ballad. Okay, I'm not talking about like the trial of the sword and things. I'm talking about the outfits. I'm mostly talking about the outfits, chat. 30-hour stream? Yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see. That looks like a thing for a Korok. I don't know where the rocks come from for what? Ooh. Can you guys see that? There's a thing. There's a thing! My lord, there is in fact a thing. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I hate these. Okay. Where even is that? What the? Okay, I can do that. Can it I can do that. Maybe? The ticking is really distressing, actually. I'm running! I did it! Wish YouTube had a hosting feature. So do I. It's the one thing. It's the one thing about YouTube compared to Twitch that there's not really raids, like there kind of are, but not really, and there's not a hosting thing either, which is really sad. I hope that's something they introduce, because they are planning to bring new stuff to the YouTube streaming. It only just got upgrades. It's a little bit behind, but we forgive. Where am I going? It's not the Valley of Dead Trees. Of dead... Where did I put my mark? Have I gone the wrong... Where am I'm in the wrong place. Ooh, rocks. Rocks! Guys, look, I found rocks. Time to get distracted. When you're still here 2 hours later. I'll remind you that you were sure you'd be fine. Look. Oh, I don't have a bow. Okay, well that was easy. Rocks! All the champion weapons are mining tools. That's kind of my approach. That's kind of my approach, because they're the stuff... I love the boulder breaker. I love this one. This one's one of my favorites. But I use the master sword for mining quite a lot. Quite a lot more than I probably should. But, you know, if it wasn't intended for me to get pretty rocks, then what's even the point of the master sword? You know, Zelda or rocks? The answer may surprise you. I have other priorities, okay? You can get more champion... Oh. Hi there. How am I zoomed in like this? Okay. How am I... What is this? What is this angle? I don't know what this angle is, but I'm gonna stick at it. It's a sniper bow? What bow? I didn't even know there were sniper bows. Okay. I don't really need a sniper bow. Not for this. I can get my damage bow out. Oh, and some friends. Hi there. I really need those gears to get the ancient armor. In other news, rocks! Zelda watching Link break rocks with sacred weapons, knowing their kingdom is doomed. Zelda, you know what Zelda can do? Zelda can get good. I think rocks are more important. I mean, if Zelda is looking at this and really thinks she has a chance, then Zelda may not be as smart as we originally thought. I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm like, I could be fighting Ganon right now. Instead, I'm going tee-hee, bunny hat. Oh, there's a stupid Korok thing. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to be frustrating. What cycle are they going in? Oh, they're over there now. I don't like them when they're over there. What if I just wait for them to be here again? What if I just wait? Zelda looking out her window at Link wearing an outfit that looks like he has no pants on. We're doomed. Instead, I'm going tee-hee bunny hat is your new merch idea. I've actually been working on merch. I have. It's much harder than it seems because I am making it myself and I am not the most amazing at, you know, life. Oh, that was a mistake. But you know what? I'm trying and that's what counts. What am I meant to be doing here? Nope, that was the wrong power. Oh. Well, I love it when things work out. Got a cool new helmet. What is the chances? I was about to say, what are the chances I die in this? The chances are incredibly high. On the theme of why are you using that for this purpose, we are now using Rivali's Gale to collect mushrooms. I'm sure Rivali would be so proud. I died to give you these powers, Link. Mushroom! Where's the next one? Rivali was a git. He deserved it. I mean, you're not wrong. Evil Spirit's armor set is hidden within Farron's Sea of Trees. Where's Farron? Farron. Is this the only Farron? This is Farron. Okay. Top of 3 waterfalls? I'm assuming it means there. I'm assuming that's one of them. Highest of 3 waterfalls? At the bridge between small waterfalls over Floria River. Bridge, small waterfalls, Floria River. That bridge? That's Lake Floria. This is River Floria. I think it's that one. I believe. And then at the Broken Stone Bird of Ibarra Forest. Stonebird, Ibarra Forest. Got it. Ibarra. Ibarra Forest. Where is... Aha! So there's a burb in here somewhere. Not sure where. Is there anything on the map that looks like a bird? That could be something. Oh, that's a Korok. Okay. Well, somewhere in there. First marker should be at Courtier Lake. Oh. I was really close, guys. That does make more sense, though. Higher of 3. Okay. Okay, well, let's go to Ibarra Forest first, I think. I love my bunny. I love the bunny hat so much. It's my new favorite hat. We're wearing that to fight Ganon. What are your thoughts about Breath of the Wild 2? I'm very excited. This is the first time I've ever played this game, and I'm very excited for the new one. I'm probably gonna be buying it when it comes out, or like the same week at least. So, you know, look forward to that. Okay, which one am I going towards? Green! Gonna get the big horse in the Tabantha region. I've heard rumors about that. What the frick just happened? Okay, well that was really rubbish. Your hero is here, Bunny is. He really looks like he's going to a convention. Like, this really looks like a convention outfit, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, well apparently there's a... Oh my god. Die. Well, that was effective. It's so nice that he listened to me. Broken bird. Broken bird. See a banana. Does that count? Oh, a person. Hello. Fish and fruit. Okay. There's someone in peril over there. Do I care? I guess. Come here. Face the wrath of the bunny. Give me your guts. Thank you. Give me your internal organs. Give me your organs. Yay! Organs. Oh. Hello. He didn't give me any organs. That was so rude. I specifically asked for organs. Where are those people? Give me money. I just saved your bacon.
Ah.
Oh, it's the flower ones. Ugh, these guys.
Oh.
Don't even give me anything. I have silent princesses. I just don't have a fresh one. 'Cause y'all are weird. Where is this bird? Love me some good organs. Oh, I was talking to a friend recently, and English isn't her first language. And what that meant was instead of reading something as oranges, read it as organs. Is that a bird statue? It's got an eye. These are bird statues. But yes, organ marmalade is now my new favorite thing someone said. Ah yes, organ marmalade. What a joy. Okay, that's the broken one, so... Haha! I'm so good at this game. Have some organ juice with my morning cereal. Paddington's new favorite sandwich. Want some organ slices? You know, they say that chocolate goes very well with organs. We're on an outfit quest right now, but if you want to scream at me to do the horse when I'm done with the outfits, feel free. I feel so cool. Have you guys ever played Super Hot? That made me feel like Super Hot right there. I'm just so awesome. Are you in awe? You should be. Get some more durians, because durians make... Ow. I don't care about you. I'm here for my durians. Chocolate organs. Oh my gosh. Organ marmalade is the new NHS money-saving transplant ID. I've thought of playing Assassin's Creed. I have never played an Assassin's Creed game. Ever. I could. Aren't they quite expensive though? What is this? This looks like a thing. Is this a thing? This looks like a thing. I'm not sure though. There's apparently a shrine over here though. I'm kind of neutral on pirates. I don't know, I've never really played a pirate game. This is like the first time I've properly got into gaming. I'm gonna be honest. I hadn't really done any gaming until I started streaming. Well, I'd done like some, but like The Sims and... Well, that did absolutely nothing. How do I hit that? Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have fallen. I love The Sims. You'll speak my language. I don't really play The Sims anymore. I was really obsessed with The Sims for the longest time. Where is the shrine? Is it behind this waterfall? Please be behind the waterfall. Please be behind the waterfall. Oh, there's a freaking Korok here. I used to play The Sims obsessively, and now I haven't played it for like... I haven't played it properly for years. I played it when I was buying houses. I was building the houses in The Sims to see if I liked them. Rearranging furniture. Same when I was designing this, my stream room. I was like, and I'm gonna put the desk here. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that right now. Arrows! Okay. Where is this shrine? I was told... The game told me there was a shrine here, and I'm yet to see a shrine. It's over there. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch into my swimming gear. behind the waterfall. Wait, actually, because I was about to swim up it. Ah! I'm not going to do that right now. Well, I missed out on that Korok. Whoops! I got back. What did I miss? Were you here for Bunny Hat? Because Bunny Hat is very important. Did you miss Organ Marmalade? These are all important questions that need to be answered. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Got it! It's under the sauce. I only just saw that comment. That is amazing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go up this waterfall again. And up we go. We gotta get the drip, we gotta get the stuff, gotta get the drip, gotta get the stuff. I'll do that shrine off of stream, because I don't think you guys want to see me solve shrines. Solving shrines is fun in the game. It's kind of boring on stream, because I'm just very bad at them. And you guys just have to watch me fail to solve puzzles designed for 3-year-olds most of the time. Is that an ice rod? It's a lightning rod. Less fun. Okay, well, apparently it's somewhere here. Oh. Well, that's convenient! That's the second time I've done that! Oh, is this not the one? Oh no, this is a different chest. Okay. There's one official Korok plushie. That's cool. I need gaming paraphernalia for my room. Because I've got shelves and things and nothing to put on them. But officially licensed stuff is so goddamn expensive. I mean, you guys see how expensive it is? I mean, holy crap. I found this really cute because there was like a gaming store I went to recently. And there was like this really cute thing. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That would be so totally perfect. And then I picked it up, and it was literally a biscuit barrel. It was a biscuit jar. It was a cookie jar shaped like a Mario hitbox. You know, the yellow box with the question mark on it. And it was shaped like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And I picked it up and it was like $40. Like, come on. Do they think I'm made of money? Okay, I'm a little confused with this one, I'm gonna be honest. Am I meant to be doing something with these things? Like, these things look like you're meant to do something with them. It's cookies instead of coins. Am I meant to be doing something? What am I meant to be doing? At the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria. Is this the... No, this is the highest. Right? Oh no, I guess this is the right plate. I'm so very confused. Someone told me to go here, so at least one person here knows what I'm meant to be doing. What's this one like? Over here. Ooh, shrooms. Around the base of the waterfalls? Okay. Could try that. Aha! There we go. We were in the right place, but the wrong end of the waterfall. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave here because there's a thing trying to shoot me, but that's cool. Okay, let's go get the last one, and then we'll do a quick fashion show. We'll see what we've picked up. I love you, but you're so lost. I'm not, like, if you think about when you usually play game chat, usually people do wander around doing not a lot, like trying to like find the thing for the quest and just kind of vibing, running around, unless you're like a serious gamer, TM. But if you're not a serious gamer, then you just kind of wander around doing stuff, except when you're on stream, it just comes off as being really freaking stupid. Especially when your entire chat has played this game before. My TikTok comment section has been ripping me to shreds, I tell you. Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. You know you can just do this, right? I was like, how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that? It was literally my first time playing this game. I forgot to put out a TikTok today. Oopsie doopsie. In other news, there are monsters here. I'm on fire today, my gosh. Did you see that? The speed at which I annihilated his existence. Ah! How the hell did that... Where did it go? I didn't even see you pull out the bow. I'm actually kind of proud of that. I'm 360 no-scoping the Yu-Gi-Oh clan. It's a miracle all of these clothes are Link's size. True. They really said one size fits all. Oh, wait, do you guys want to see something cool? I discovered you could do this today. Maybe you can tell that I discovered how to do this today. Where's my... I may have killed 1 or 500 porgies. I had more porgies than this. Where are they? Ah, there they are! I murdered a lot of porgies. I got very distracted. But who's really surprised? You know what? That's what I call good enough. That's one way to fish. Well, I've been struggling so much to fish up until this point. And then I discovered you could bomb them, and that was much more fun. I don't want to do that. Oh, have I done them all? Wait, have I done all of them? I think I've done them all. Someone said get the fairy clothes. So, I will go do that. You put up the protection for a slime dude. The protection puts itself up. I can't not put up the protection if I take my shield out. While we're here, let's have a quick look-see at the stuff we've got. I'm not going to organize my inventory until... Oh! Oh! My boy looks like an anime villain. Oh, yeah! Look at him! Oh, that is beautiful. That is... Oh, strut your stuff, honey. Look at him go. Okay, wonderful. What else have we got? That's, certainly a choice. Is that all the new stuff? That's all the new stuff so far. I think we should wear the thematic... Oh, no, I want the bunny helmet. It's the way the whole outfit instantly becomes stupid. Like, I put the thematic mask on. I get the epic cloak. Thick bunny. Buff bunny. Buff bunny. It's not Bugs Bunny on this channel. We've got Buff Bunny. Got the dunce cap. I think we're meant to be here. This shouldn't be too bad. I've been in this area before. Is that a guardian that's gonna kill me? Are you a friendly guardian or a not friendly guardian? I think he's friendly. That's scarier than the whole canon set. Imagine you're just a little guy, you're just a little enemy chilling. And then from round the corner, this thing approaches. Oh, what the? Oh god, oh, I have no health. Little bit of an oversight. I'll be fine. Nobody Can you stop that? I don't know how to stop that. That's doing a hell of a lot of damage. Let me just... I wasn't expecting there to be an enemy. Please be set on fire and die. Please get set on fire and die. Ow. It's not... Oh, no. Okay, we're good there. Well, that's a problem. Ah! Is he gonna get struck by lightning? Best way I've ever won a fight, hands down. Okay, I don't need this. He got struck by lightning. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, oh dear. Oh, that is very, very amusing. Okay. Got any horse armor? I got all the horse armor. I did. Wait, I'll show you. I'll show new people coming in. Oh. Well. I hit the 8 princess relics I stole. The ruins of Hyrule Field. Okay, so there's a bunch of more things. Cool. Nice. Okay. Ruins of Hyrule Field, where trade flourished, where sinners were imprisoned. So a prison. And the village ruins next to farmland where people once gathered. Ruins of Hyrule Field. Okay. This is Hyrule Field. Quarry ruins. Ranch ruins has got to be one of them. Exchange ruins? I've forgotten. One of them is meant to be imprisoned. Ah! And I can't remember where the last one is. I've already forgotten. My memory is a sieve. At a battleground. Oh, no, wait, this is a different one. Oh, no. Ah. Ruins where trade flourished, so I'm looking for an outpost. I mean, am I there already? Or is there another? Or is it that? You know, on the off chance. How many times am I going to be right next to the thing? I love this power. It's so fun. It's just a shield. I'm not interested. Okay, I think I've got the right places selected. I can get to that one fairly easily. Link really has the power of God and anime on his side. You can Crayonis? What's Crayonis? Crayonis? Which one's Crayonis? I don't know the names of anything because I turned it all into Apple lore. I spell ah! Makes sense. Wasted by some goblins right now. Give me your guts! I didn't drop any. They didn't drop any organs! Give me money. You know what? I will take that. It's not amazing, but I will take that. These the ruins I'm supposed to be at? No. Well. Kind of. I think I'm meant to be over here. Bastard. Oh, it's another one. Why are they everywhere? Please, can you just get struck by lightning? I would appreciate it. Okay, he's... Ow. Okay, well, they do keep getting themselves struck by lightning, which I do appreciate. It makes my job a little bit easier. Crap. I'm not about to get wasted by bats. You know, I could eat food, but food is for cowards, and I am not a coward. Aha! Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I mean, it's chest. I'll take it. That's why I hate them. They never leave. I've killed their leader, and they're still rocking around. I mean, come on. No. No. Oh, hello, Mr. Cork. What are you doing here? Aha! I've been waiting for this one. Okay, I want the rest of the outfit. This is one of the few ones I've actually seen. And I was so sad when I realized I didn't have the DLC. I had to have the DLC to have it. I was like, no! I need the stupid outfit. He said his men would chase you to the ends of the earth. Yeah, but he died, right? So couldn't his men just take a chill pill? Like, what if his men just disobeyed him? What a concept. I mean, idea for a Minecraft skin. Puss in Boots. Wood. Is my lack of health concerning anyone? I hope it is. Oh my god. Oh, I might be about to get killed by bees, but I'll be probably fine. Oh my god. Oh. No. What up? That? Da. Oops.
It was my pleasure.
Aoife. I can't see it. What is shooting me? Oh. Could it not? It's lost me. I'm fine. That was kind of stressful. We're just gonna chill. We're fine. Of course I have to get right round the front. Why can't the lightning strike the Guardians? I know the Guardian stuff isn't lightning stuff, but I would really appreciate it. Those bees attacked you because lightning struck their tree. I mean, they were probably just angry, you know? I underestimated the amount of Guardians that would be in this area. I love this shield. I adore this shield. Oh, look how much stuff I just got. Okay. These are the castle prison ruins, apparently. There's not very much left, is there? What is that? A mop? I don't really want a mop. Ooh, is that the thing? It's usually right under the name, so it's easy to find. Oh, there's a Korok thing. Yes. And actually, I saw this Korok thing before. It's got shields in it, right? But luckily for me, I missed. another one bites the dust, I guess. Now where are we going? I forgot how many guardians are in this area. It's kind of annoying, but I'll cope. This is either going to go really well or really badly. Let's find out which. It's been raining for like 8 years. Can it stop being a lightning storm? I don't appreciate it. If I get struck by lightning midair, I'm just gonna cry. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh my god, the lightning. This place is just crawling with guardians, my gosh. Yes! My horsey! Let's go! What is that? Shooting star that was a shooting star that fell! I was not paying attention. There's a guardian over there, but I have a horse. Okay, things might be about to go badly for my horse. I'd love it if it would actually target the guardian, not the tiny thing on a horse I don't care about. Wonderful. Oh, less wonderful. Hello there. Ooh, free arrows though. I'll take that. Where'd that horse go? Oh my gosh, can I have that horse? Oh my god, I have a skeleton horse! I did not know this was an option. Not. Is this where I'm meant to be? Am I at the right place? Am I at the right place, chat? I feel like I'm at the wrong place. I think I'm at the wrong place. Okay. Let's check. The village next to a farmland. Village next to farmland. Okay, I think I'm in the wrong place. Quarry? No. Where? Colosseum ruins? No. Maybe village? Where was that? So maybe prairie? Am I blind? I might be. So maybe prairie? Or isn't a maybe village? Zoom in. I am zoomed in. Bubble, you need glasses. Left of the ranch. Left of the ranch. Am I blind? There's a thing there. Is it that? That doesn't have a name on it. Oh, is it this? Okay. Come on, horsey. In my defense, that wasn't very obvious. I have like not explored these ruins at all. Oh, I will take that. Ha! Oh my gosh, there is stuff under here! Oh my god. You guys are smart. We have the drip. Oh my gosh! Yes! Look at my boy! Oh, this is the peak of fashion. Absolute peak of fashion. Do you know what would make this better though? Perfect. What if we couple that with? He looks like a really crappy action hero from a really cheap, like, 90s superhero movie. Here's Buff Bunny, here to save the day. Can I dye these purple? Can I dye these purple? Because I have an idea. I don't think I have any of the supplies to dye stuff purple. I can check. Well, let's go to the dye place. Where is the dye place? It's over here, isn't it? I'm not sure about the tingle outfit. If we can dye it purple, it will be really funny. So I really hope we can dye it purple. I don't know if I have any of the supplies for dyeing though, because I'm not that interested in dyeing clothes. I don't think I've dyed any of mine. I think I've dyed like one piece. 1 or 2 pieces to make them go better together, but that was it. I'm not that attached to dyeing. I like that it's an option, it's just, yeah. You two wearing the clothes, don't you? I do like to dye. Yes, die! No, they can't dye them! No! So they can't dye all of it. What if I take off the rabbit head? No! The dream of the purple bunny action hero has been quashed. No! Let me put my hood on. I feel naked without my bunny hood. Okay, what are we doing next? Can't upgrade them. No! I think I'm gonna have to fight Ganon in the bunny helmet. Or at least get the final kill. I need to like change clothes before the final hit. You know, for dramatic effect. I'm a very serious streamer, guys. Why so serious? A fish in here? Let's find out. Guess not. I wonder if I can hit those ducks.
Yep.
Unfortunately not. I can spook the ducks though. It's so sad. Why don't they let you dye them? I suppose they're probably meant to look like a specific thing from another game, but I should be allowed to make a ridiculous outfit, and I think it's very rude that I'm not given that option, to be perfectly honest. Hi, Beetle. Did I just knock him up? Oh, I feel kind of bad. Only kind of. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Okay. I've never successfully made any of the meals from the stables. Korok mask. A tree hollow in a forest that makes people... Do I have to go to the Korok forest? I don't want to go to the Korok forest. Please tell me it's in the Korok village, because I don't want to go anywhere. Like, there's 3 shrines in the Korok village, and I haven't found any of them, because I just don't want to. I just don't like the Korok forest. It's far too much effort. Buff Bunny doesn't have time for your mortal shenanigans. Oh, that was the wrong button. In the hollow of a tree. Oh, actually, you know what I should do is talk to you. Finally, people have been waiting for me to go to him for so long. I think I need to expand my bow stash because, like, my other stuff is getting so expensive to expand. Although I do use weapons more, but, you know, it's nice to have extra bow space. I think another bow space, and then maybe a couple of shield spaces, I'm thinking. Just witness bunny vigilantism. In this warped reality, Gotham City doesn't have a Batman. It has a bunny man. Like, I don't go through shields that fast, but I don't like that they're all uneven. It's probably mostly a me problem, but... like, I never carry that many shields on me, but... Do you like my bunny mask, Hetsu? Do you like my bunny mask, Hetsu? I feel like shield storage is useless. Like you don't go through shields that quickly. I've had this one shield, not the one I'm using right now, the other Guardian shield for so long. I'm not paying 10 Coroxine's for it. Oh, wait, no, I wanted, Oh, those are getting expensive. Go away. Go away. Okay. We need a hollow. What? No. What? No. Why am I in a cutscene? Why am I in a cutscene? I don't want to do an odd. No. I'm outfit hunting. I'm thrifting. Great Deco Tree. You don't understand. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm busy being Buff Bunny. No, I don't want to. Can opt out. Where's the opt out? No. Back. No, out. No. Okay. I can leave. We're chill. Everything's fine. Where is this hollow tree? This is a hollow tree. We're not doing that right now. That's gonna be a dedicated stream because I've seen clips of that on TikTok and it seems really hard. Well, this is a hollow tree, but does not seem to have what I want. Which tree could it be? More specific. Which tree? Is it actually in the forest? Go up, I think? Up where? Might be the Lost Forest. Oh, I really don't want it to be there. Yeah. You know how much effort it is to go to the Lost Forest? And this is just the Deku tree. I literally, I cannot take the Deku tree seriously after watching My Hero Academia. Deku? No, yeah, I quit. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I hated that so much. That's why I haven't done anything in this forest. I dislike it so intensely. I just don't want to. I just refuse. I know I'm the hero of the realm, but the hero of the realm doesn't like it when it's dark and foggy. God, I look so stupid. It's beautiful. Is that someone from Gerudo?
Mm-hmm.
I found Fang and Bone. Oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting a random Gerudo out here. Can I make that? I actually could. Wait a second. Egg, butter, sugar. Is that wheat or is that rice? Because I might not have that. I have egg. Egg, butter, sugar. I don't think I have any. Oh, is it that? Rice or wheat? Well, we can see what happens. It was wheat. It was wheat. That's fine. It's fine. That was no waste of a bunch of ingredients. It's fine. Beneath a labyrinth? That labyrinth? Beneath it? Beneath the labyrinth? Beneath? Beneath? There's a beneath? I think I'll fly on over there. I didn't know there was a beneath. Does it mean beneath, or does it mean like in the labyrinth going down? Because there is like a bit where you go down, I think. I know, it's been a while since I did Labyrinth. Labyrinth was one of the first things I did. It was one of those other ridiculous things I did while I definitely should not have gone because I did not have the hearts for it, but I wanted a full barbarian armor set. I had like one of the barbarian armor and I looked up where to get the others and it was like all of the labyrinths. So I was like, oh, okay. The wind is not going in the right direction. Beneath. Beneath? Beneath? Where? Oh, I didn't know I could walk here. I'm walking here. Just walk to the shrine. Is it at the shrine? It said beneath. It said beneath. Is it not beneath? No way you just walk. I didn't know. There's a whole platform here. It's beneath the shrine. I love these DLC that, like, if you've done the game, they're so easy to get to them. But if you haven't, then it, like, gives you other tasks to do, I guess. But I find it very entertaining that because I've already done this, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna teleport over here, get the chest, lovely. Done and done. I'm assuming it's gonna be down here. There is a beneath. I did not know this was here. At all. Are you? I'm upset. Frick you, game. I've just triggered every guardian. In. Holy! Did you guys just see that? Did you guys see that? I did a thing. Did you guys see that? I killed 4 guardians at once. That was genuinely impressive. Thank you for the claps. I need to be appreciated sometimes, guys. You're here to just tell me I'm doing amazing. Handle it like a boss. Thank you. You can tell with it's my guardian slaying outfit if you couldn't tell. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Lake Colomo. Ruins where soldiers gathered. Lake Colomo. Lake. You know what it's getting later in the stream and I've run out of words to say. It's going amazing. Sorry, this is just a massive side note, but I've just noticed what one of the chat members' names is, and it's Hestia Half, and that is an amazing username. I have just noticed that. That is an amazing username. I don't know if it's still in chat, but that username is so good. Karaki, hi. Well, that was easy. Oh, was that just a little it was okay. I think that was just a bonus chest. Okay then. Well, that's that. Because I'm a teacher, can't use my real name. That's such a good reference, though. We love some good Greek mythology here. I hope this is the right one. Do you know how to whistle run? No. I don't want to do glitches. I know, like, everyone does glitches, but I kind of like... I'd say playing the game as intended when I broke it like 87 times, but you know... The thumbnail! Guys, we could do the thumbnail! Random image I found on Google. We did it! Let's go! Do you like my bug eyes? It's so hard to make stream thumbnails, chat. You don't understand, because I have to like find images without spoiling the game for myself. It's actually really hard. I've almost spoiled myself so many times. I accidentally spoiled myself doing Mario Odyssey. I was like, oh. Look at my bug eyes. Look at my bug eyes. My bug boy. I have all the DLC. Everyone say thank you to Mystic Moonlight. Everyone claps for Mystic Moonlight, who funded this on my wish list. Water-soaked ruins. Regencia River. Regencia. I feel like I just saw that. On the other hand, I could have been hallucinating. You know, it's one of the above. Rutala River, not Regencia. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of this, but who cares? Aha! So there are ruins somewhere. I would guess it would be that. Just a guess, mind you. However, Jorah's mask is broken. The game or the item I've got? The item? What does it do? I didn't even look at what it did. I just put it on. Wait, enemies just can't spot me? Am I reading that right? Oh my god, these guys too, are you kidding me? Go away. Go away. Also, Guardians are showing up on my map now. Since when did they do that? I don't remember that being a thing. Like, they're coming up as little red dots. The flying ones are, anyway. The drones. All monster masks in one, but better. No! My furry mask! Oh, I've been here before. There's a bunch of lizards here. It's probably that. Oh. Never mind. That was something else. Okay. Ooh. Don't worry, you still have it. Yeah, but it's not as effective anymore. It feels less special. It was bloody expensive too. Because I had to pay for it in monster parts. Right, I don't know if that is the thing I want, but it's a chest. Ow. Okay. Majora's masks. Skulltooth gets controls over monsters, so at least it's lore accurate. Ah, that's clever. I love it when they actually make an effort. I was wondering, because I know these are all from other games, because I was looking up the, where's the thing? I was looking up the wiki just for the last stream we did with outfits, because I didn't want to be just like aimlessly wandering. So I was like writing down, you know where the quest for them at least started, or like the vague location. So I was looking at the different outfits and which ones were actually base game and stuff, and I did see that these were a lot of like, hello? Wait. You're doing it dumb? Is it going to go in here? Oh, it's a rotation. Because I'm tight. Thank you. I hate these bloody things. I hate them. I despise them. Okay, right. I still haven't found the chest I was meant to find. So, where could it be? I assume it's somewhere in here. Does this mean I can walk past these lizards and they won't shoot me? Because I would really appreciate that. Do these lizards care about me? Do you care about me? Oh my gosh, they don't care about me! Oh my gosh, it's just like real life. Am I in the wrong place? Or am I just getting incredibly unlucky? Where is this thing? Am I being stupid? Am I in the wrong place? I love my entire chat's going, of course we care! It was just a silly joke. Guys, don't stress, don't stress. I'm just doing the humor, don't worry, don't worry. I'm okay. Oh my god, is this it? This is it. This has been the hardest one to find. This is it! You were so difficult to find, sir. You better be good. Usually I don't use DLC armor. Ah, well, you see, I feel like it doesn't count for me because I'm getting armor to put together the most ridiculous combination possible. I'm not going to choose the best stuff from the DLC. I'm going to choose the stuff that makes me look the most stupid. And the one that makes me look the most stupid so far, although that's... I will take that. That is really good. Is that bunny... Okay. Don't want that. What's this? Fierce Phantoms. Soldiers of Hyrule gather. That's a typo. And the ruins of Hyrule Field. Battleground. Ceremonial grounds. And the ruins where soldiers gather. I think that might be one of them, but there's a Lionel in there, so I don't really want to go over there. I don't really want to go over there. Can you guys help me out with which places I'm meant to be going? Where's the Battle Ruins? Lionel Coliseum. Yeah, I got that one. It's near the castle. Is it going to be something like that? Because that is going to be... It's going to be like the Watchtower. One of the places is a memory place. Sacred Ground. Oh great, I have to go back to the Sacred Ground again. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to fight a Lionel. I don't want to have to fight a Lionel. They're so stressful. You've got a Lionel mask. True! Wait, it's actually going to be useful rather than just stupid 1 second chat. Or is it? Yeah! Oh, doesn't that just look... He looks like he forgot. He looks like he's in his long johns. Like he forgot to put on clothes today. Is it ever going to stop raining today? Are you going to be able to get there with all this rain?
Mifa's grace is ready.
Hello, Mifa. Rivali's Gale, get me up there. Link's wearing long underwear that you wear before going into the snow. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's long johns. That's what it looks like. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 1 second, 1 second. I just... Wait, can I move? Can I move? Oh, wait. This is very important. It's rising, no. Leaning Tower of Pisa in it! Yes! I'm so proud of myself. That's probably my crowning achievement of today. No, I think I should wear Majora's Mask because there's a lot of things here. I'm a friend. I'm a friend. He doesn't like me, but he thinks I'm a friend. Well, okay. Okay, where is this thing? There are a lot of enemies here with very good weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! The ground floor, okay. The Lionel knew! The Lionel knew! I'll be fine. Possibly. Never mind.
It is my pleasure.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Not that you do anyway. This is fine. It's behind a... Yes. Oh my god, I am in danger. I'm in danger. Let's get out of there. He's just right there. considerate enough to wait for me to open a chest, though. I appreciate it. I love the teleport mid-fight trick. It's the best trick in the book, you know. They ask how the champion survived this long. When every time there's danger, Link just nopes out of there. Well, the Lionel mask doesn't work on Lionels either. It only works for a little bit, and then they're like, wait a second! An imposter! That's pretty sus. I'm gonna shoot you now. That's basically how it goes. Well, that means all the Guardians are back. No! I don't want to deal with that bullcrap. Need a Moblin Club. I don't care. I don't care about that child. Phantom armor has attack up. What, like the barbarian armor? Because I like the barbarian armor. But it's just kind of like, it's kind of eh. Oh, come on! You know what? I do not care about you. It is. It's better than the barbarian armor with attack up. That's really good. Oops. Oh. I probably should have been using that, to be perfectly honest. That would have been smart. Whee! Ow. Dude, could you not? Could you just chill out for 2 seconds? Please. There needs to be a thing that stops the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tribe. Bubble doesn't care about armor stats if it gets in the way of fashion. Precisely. I'm here to get Runway ready, baby. I'm not here to be efficient or use my resources well. That's the coward's way of playing the game, I tell you. Everyone knows the true aim of Breath of the Wild is to get the best fashion accessories. You kind of need to take a chill pill. They really do. Here? Here, maybe? Project Runway, Hyrule. This is a 10 out of 10 idea. Someone get me a television producer. They can't see me if I hide behind a pillar. Am I in the wrong place? I don't know which ones I've done. is the issue. Is the big issue here. I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I'm in... I'm meant to be over here. The moment this shield breaks, I'm gonna be royally screwed. I've just been cheesing all of these Guardian fights with this.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, I'm going through my weapons. Which health does it have? Oh, like barely any. How is it not dead yet? There we go. It's just so much more effective to parry the beams. On the bright side, I'm getting a ton of these ancient gears that I need for the ancient armor. Which is nice. I see a thing. I see a little silhouette of it. That's not a chest. That's a door. It's adorable. Predictable. Predictable! Amount of heart cherry scare. I'll be fine! I'm only in one of the most dangerous areas of the game. It's not like I'm fighting Ganon like this. Calm down, people. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? Am I in the wrong place? I've done ceremonial grounds. I don't know which of the other two. Oh no, I've done where brave souls tested their skill. I should be at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathers, which is the worst typo. They should really fix that. I'm doing the third one at the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathers. That typo is killing me. What? Am I in the wrong place? I'm so confused. I've been to the ranch and there was nothing there. Is it like here or something? Because I'm really struggling here. Southeast of the garrison ruin? What garrison ruins? What garrison ruins? What garrison ruins? Oh, those garrison ruins. Well... been to the garrison ruins? You mean I've been wandering around the Hyrule Tower for no reason? Oh, that hasn't annoyed anyone in chat. I've run out of juice. This is terrible. Saying like here? Those people can die. I do not care about them. And there's a chest here. If someone could just tell me exactly where to go, I would appreciate it. Oh, that's going in my house. That looks pretty. Talking here? I would tell you, but I'm eating cheesy chips. They're not giving me their organs. How rude that is. I deserve all the organs.
Oh.
It's in the garrison ruins. I thought I'd already been to the garrison ruins. Because haven't I already been to the garrison ruins? This is why I'm concerned, because I thought I'd already been here for a different one. You sure this is the right one? Because I've already been up here. And the obliterator? The what? Because I already found one here. That's why I'm confuzzled. I don't know where to go. You're at the wrong garrison. That's rude. Where's the other garrison? Hyrule Garrison? Where's that? I mean, there's that. Southeast of the tower. This way? Here? Above wind vein. Above wind. Oh. This? We've been here as well, I'm pretty sure, but sure. You were so close earlier. I was. Why is it unlabeled? issue is half of them are labeled, so I just assumed it was going to be one of the labeled ones. Not this random ass one in the middle of nowhere. Why did they have to all get destroyed? Why couldn't they deposit all the artifacts neatly in a pile somewhere? You know, I would appreciate that. I need a treasure magnet. Accio treasure, that's what I need to do. The green one. Said a no. That is not a no-no word, chat. Relax. Are you feeling relaxed right now? Oh, look, another one. This might be bad. I could find this chest right now. That would be wonderful. Not for any particular reason. There's a lot of guard. This might be bad. Where is it? No, I was here earlier, wasn't I? Where? This place is kind of big. Does anyone have a more exact location? This is probably fine. Not here. Please don't be out in the open. It's near a guardian. Which one? Well, that's one of them dead. On the bright side, we might actually be able to get the ancient armor by the end of this stream. Where is this chest? Oh, chest. Oh, chest. My kingdom. Oh, is that it? No. Different chest. Come on. What is it? Somewhere out there. On the bright side, those guys aren't bothering me. Am I... What am I missing here? I feel like I'm doing a freaking SWAT sweep of this place. Where is it? I feel like I'm being stupid. Am I in the right place? For a dilapidated... That? I promise I'm not stupid. Where is it? Guys, people in chat with the ability to Google, could you? Because I'm going slightly insane. Over here? Oh my god! That took so long! Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind, okay. Oh, that's almost... We've only got those 3. Is this one? Thing is, it's at Hyrule Castle. I guess we can go check it out. Oh, it took so long. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Who thought outfit hunting would be so difficult? Who'd have thunk, eh? Who'd have thunk? Okay. They do say that beauty is pain. Save it for later and do big horse. Okay, how do I do big horse? Tell me what to do for big horse and I will do big horse. Dining hall, guard's chamber, and the 2nd floor. Thing is, you do actually have to go into the castle for that, and I really don't want to do that considering I've done all the divine beasts, because it would be real awkward if I triggered that cutscene. It would be real awkward. Just taking shop till you drop to a whole new level. Okay. Tabaranth Savannah. Where's Savannah? Savannah! Where's that? Where's the Tabaranth Savannah? Could you be more specific? See, I love playing games with chat because I feel like chat is like the friend who knows stuff that you're playing the game with. Oh! Show me it's somewhere over here? Tabaranth. Am I in the wrong place? I might be. Desert maze? Oh. Oh, down here? Bob. Okay. Bob. Bow. How about, oh, I could go for a bao bun right now. It's way too late. I want a bao bun now. You ever guys ever had a bao bun? We were talking about sushi. Bao buns are delicious. I got a money. Yay! Right. Talk to guys where the road ends. There? Here? Saying here? I don't have a teleport that near that. Okay. Okay. There's one more chest on the Great Plateau? Where? I thought I got them all. Or is it one of the bonus ones? Because it said there were like other bonus ones on top of these ones. Like that one I randomly found that had a ruby in it. Which are basically the thank you for giving us money chests. We appreciate your investment in Nintendo. We are very poor, you know, us at Nintendo. We definitely need the money. A shrine with the Guardian? No. If you go, you know where this is. The answer is probably going to be no. It's near that maze. The maze? I know where the mazes are. You know what this is a job for, chat? Oh, wait, are they just here?
Ooh.
Hello! An ecological study? You're gonna get murdered by guardians, mate.
Ooh.
Oh, man's tried to approach a Lionel.
Ooh.
Is the bug shrine? Okay, well, we'll do that bit in a second. We'll have a look at that one in a second. Let's do this one first. Please eat something. I'll be fine! You guys are so dramatic. Please eat. But what if I don't? What if I don't do that, chat? And then what? And then what happens? Snack time. Oh, fine. Wait, I can make this look funny. Buff Bunny ultimate form. Okay, no, we're staying like this. It suits him. It's this right color palette and everything. We're keeping that. We're fighting Ganon in this. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Honestly, amazing. I can probably make it look more stupid. What happens if I put the barbet? Wait a second. He looks like he pulled the first 3 things out of like a drawer. Yes, no, Runway ready, baby. Dear God, it's the prettiest thing ever. Oh, I was meant to be eating food. I got distracted. That should be fine. Thumbnail. It's time to fight Ganon, full stop, with just a screenshot of it. Okay, well, that's unnecessary. Where is this horsey? Oh, is that it? I don't know why I was expecting something bigger. I was expecting like a giant horse, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Because that is significantly bigger than the other horses. Get all my energy. You guys told me I needed to eat food for this. I'm just too good at gaming, you know? It's the power of Buff Bunny. Now, where am I going? Can this be iHorse Pro Max? I don't think it allows names, but we can make this iHorse Max, because iHorse Max got sold. Okay, how do I get to them? Oh, I need to go the other way. Is chat just in shock at how quickly I tamed this horse? You guys were like, eat food, do this. You underestimated the power of Buff Bunny. This is like watching my intrusive thoughts play Breath of the... What do you... Oops. I hate these things. Horsey, no! Horsey! Horsey! Buff Bunny is strong against most things, but Buff Bunny's greatest weakness is, of course, the bat. My arch nemesis is Batman, you know. He takes all the thunder when I am clearly the superior superhero. You know what? I think my favorite thing about this Buff Bunny bit is this isn't getting made into a video. You are the only guys who are going to get to experience... Oh, this is bad. Well, he's just ignoring me. I will take that. You're the only guys who get to experience the majesty of Buff Bunny. I don't know if this is still going to be a thing on Wednesday. Have you watched Holy Musical Batman? Of course I have. Of course I have. Holy Musical Batman. There's another one. I really hope I can go through this.
Grace is ready.
Get away from the bats. Get away from my massive horse. Oh my gosh. Talk to the guys and stable him. That was my plan. Did someone say, giant horse, also do you like my outfit, boys? Oops. How are you staying asleep? Nope, not you. Turn around. I'm doing so well. Oops. No, come back! Behemoth bunny. Ganon horse. Oh my gosh. Wake up! Can you not? There we go. Look at my horse. Just the barbarian pants and the bunny hat. But I like Buff Bunny. I like Buff Bunny. I can do that. I'll do it when I get to the stable. Okay, where's the closest stable? Okay, it's along this road. Please tell me I don't have to edit Buff Bunny. This is a bonus stream, Ash. This isn't getting made into a video. The majesty of Buff Bunny is only remaining in this stream. Unless I fight Ganon in this outfit, which I might. In which case, you will have to hate Buff Bunny. Do you not like Buff Bunny? Do you not like Buff Bunny? This is my Ganon slaying outfit, Ash. Do you not appreciate my Ganon slaying outfit? I'm turned. I'm so good at controlling my horse. It's not a sleigh. But I'm Runway ready. Have you not heard the tale of Buff Bunny and his arch nemesis, Batman? Clearly you need to be educated in the way of the bunny, Ash. Clearly. Where are you going? I'm so beautiful. Look at my bunny ears. Look at them jiggle. Jiggly, 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 jiggly. Oh, just welcome to the Discord. The Discord's really cool. Very, very awesome. Yes. Definitely. Its speed is rubbish, but it's very cool. 20 rupees. I think I can afford that. Just, you know.
Oh.
Definitely. I would like to board this horse.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give it the flower mane. Never mind, we're giving it the flower mane.
Yeah.
iHorse Max is getting a makeover. Look at my boy! Look at my... Look into those eyes. These are the eyes of a cold-blooded killer. How can Link see? You know what, I'm not going to question it. It's so big. No! I can't change it. That's so sad. That's so disappointing. Oh, I'm so upset now. Okay, someone wanted me to take off the top. I'm gonna do that. Link is stripping. You're welcome. This looks like someone who needs to be arrested. This does look like someone who needs to be arrested. It's Super Bunny! He's just like this drunk guy who got brought into the police station. Oh my gosh. My man just forgot pants. Get the chest by the bomb shrine. I got you. One sec, I've just got to put on my slaying outfit. The bomb shrine. What bomb shrine? Where? You're gonna have to be more specific. Honey, where are my pants? I need to watch that movie again. I haven't watched that movie in like at least a couple months. I need my monthly dose of the Lego movie. Everything is awesome. On the Great Plateau. That's wonderful. Where? Oh wait, you mean this? Which one's the bomb one? Stasis. Cryonis. Magnesis. Bomb! You know who else is the bomb? Us. We are the bomb. Bubble pauses on the bomb shrine and teleports elsewhere. I wasn't paying attention. Who da bomb? We da bomb. Who da bomb? Who da bomb? Who da bomb? Control be more specific. Ah. Don't worry, the Guardian? The Guardian will respectfully wait for it. Why is that a thing? Wear it with pride. Oh, gosh. Didn't know you were Ace. Ace gang. Ace gang. Ace gang. Put it on. I'll put it on. Give me a second. I'm about to undermine every emotional cutscene. It's just like all this emotional stuff going on. Link here in his Nintendo TM shirt. Okay, but Zelda, have you heard of the Nintendo Switch? Do I have any of this? I should check that first. Because I thought I got one part of it. Did I not? I might be blind. That's also an option. Did I not? I thought I got one. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Mario? I can't believe I found a diamond circle after I finally bought one. I'm so upset. I'm gonna have to sell that. I'm just unbelievably upset about it. Okay. It looks like I do not have one part of the set, even though I thought I did. However, I've got a Guardian Resist helmet already, so I think I've only got enough. Yeah. I've only got enough ancient gears to get 2 of them. But obviously the bunny helmet is more important, so we're gonna get the other parts of this. I'm editing, and if I hear my boy in this rough cut one more time, I think I'll spontaneously explode. Oh, you got to bit with the toads multiplying, did you? I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm not going to be able to get the last Great Fairy after spending this money, unfortunately. You need ancient gears for almost everything. People were saying this is good. Should I get this? A lot of people were saying this was OP. Oh my god! I heard you were trash talking Buff Bunny. I heard you were trash talking Buff Bunny, chat. Bunny with a chainsaw. Oh my gosh, where's this ancient stuff we just got? It's time to kill Ganon. Whoa, I don't like this. This is not ironic enough. I need it to be more ironic. I really like how this looks. It just looks so stupid. Okay, I might wear like the ancient gear to get to Ganon, but I'm putting on this is gonna be. I've lost my barbarian outfit. Where is it? Ah. But chat, this is gonna be my Ganon slaying outfit. This is my Ganon slaying outfit. Witness it now.
Ready to roll.
In like a dramatic shot, looking over the. There is the toy hammer. Yeah, but that does like nothing. And I want to actually be able to do stuff. I just want to test out this blade saw. Look at me, you coward! Look me in the eye! And get blade sword! Tell me, Guardian, have you ever witnessed a chainsaw? And besides, I need to kill these if I need all the ancient frickin' wheels. I need so many ancient wheels. You know what? This is going great. This is going great. The toy hammer's from Fang and Bone, isn't it? This is so beautiful. And the next stream is going to be killing Ganon, which makes this even more funny. Like, I'm going to do some stuff off of stream and, like, get some food. What a concept. The fairy will never see me coming. I'm so well disguised. With my wibbly wobbly ears. They'll mistake me for one of the rabbits. But I am not a rabbit. I am Buff Bunny. Hyrule Chainsaw Massacre? He's ready to go. He's ready to go. I like this outfit an unrealistic amount. But that is gonna have to be all stay. Like, subscribe, become a channel member if you're unbelievably snazzy. You know? I hope everyone has a lovely day. If you've enjoyed this and it's your first time here, I have 3 Legend of Zelda videos out. There's a 3D World video theoretically coming out this weekend. Looks at Ash. But, and another Breath of the Wild video coming out like the week after. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it. It's been a long stream, guys. Like, subscribe, join the Discord if you haven't already. I hope everyone has an absolutely lovely day. Bye! Go watch all my other videos. Go watch them. Go watch the videos. Go do it. Okay.